Hello, Scorpio, my lovely, lovely, patient Scorpios. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming here for the first time. If this is your first time here, welcome. Everybody is always welcome to Secret Garden Tarot. We've made it. This is for November of 2020. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, any other strong astrology. Although we are filming in October, I'm posting this video. Actually, what is today? Today is the 11th of October. This will be a general reading for November 2020. October is a little different this year. We have two full moons. The first one was on the 1st of October. I did a reading for that and I'll post it up here. The second is coming on Halloween. The harvest moon, we are going to be doing something extra special and fun for that. It will be a Halloween night, grown-up only, maybe love and romance, because I've got some rather adult-only decks that I've been wanting to use, so I might be doing that. We also have a third special reading, which will be coming on the new moon, which is on the 16th of October. So that's in a few days. So I'll be posting that. So 3 additional plus the usual 12 monthly reads. But enough about that. Let's get started. But before, I want to say thank you again to all of our emergency health care and necessary workers for trying to keep us all safe and sane. And thank you. Thank you if this is not your first time here. If you are returning, thank you for all the likes and the shares and the new subscribers. I'm blown away by it. Thank you so much for helping grow this community. I'm so proud of what we're doing, and I love chatting with you guys. So, all the thank yous aside, we have the Morgan Greer Tarot as the primary deck. As you know, I do not deal the cards, they fall out, and you watched that. Here, let's move this around. So we have the primary reads, 2 rows of 3 cards, so 6 cards total. And let's get the clarifiers from the Gilded Tarot. Let's just get one. Well, let's see. I would like to get an outcome for you. Just maybe one card as an outcome, and then we'll take as many cards as we can for the clarifiers. Let's see what just wants to come out. I have actually not flipped over the primary read. I don't want to infuse my energy onto this reading. Just let it happen as it is going to, and I only deal with the cards that either pop out themselves or flip over within the deck. That way it keeps everybody honest. I'll put a timestamp in the description of when the actual reading starts. That was actually a suggestion from a subscriber, a new subscriber. And how many? 5 came out. So we'll get 4 clarifiers and an outcome. So you know who you are. Thank you. If it's working well, thank you. Please let me know if you like that format. And let's get started. Let's start with the main cards, the Morgan Greer cards. 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, the 3 of Discs, the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Rods, and the 2 of Rods. All right. So I see immediately I'm drawn to this Queen of Rods, and I'm thinking this is your energy, Scorpio. I know this is indicative of a fire sign, but this is yours. You are standing in your passion. She's the top of her suit. She is with her lovely sunflower. And sunflowers always make me think of fall and autumn and late summer. So, yeah, she is warm. She's fiery. She's mature. She is seasoned. She's a little late in the year. Later in the year. But she is, again, the top of her suit. Wands are all about fire and passion and, you know, things that you really, really want and things that you really, really do care about. And then we have the Two of Wands, card of optimism. He is holding a globe in his, literally holding the globe in his hand. And this version, he's sometimes looking out over the sea. There, in the traditional Rider-Waite, there are seas. You know, he's looking out over a horizon. He's actually just looking through these two rods, and while he's holding on to the past, he is still very optimistic for the future. If you wanted to view this little sphere as a crystal ball, that's fine, because it doesn't really look like a, well, I guess it is a globe. There are some yellow continents on it, but he also looks like a crystal ball, so he's optimistic. He's left, let me see here. We are building foundations, and they are traditional foundations. I know it's not always what you're into, Scorpio, but we're building traditional foundations, moving away from bad energy and negativity. As I've often said, swords remove the BS. They remove the negativity and the negative thought and the self-doubt, the bad self-talk. So we're moving towards optimism. This is all in your past. Perhaps there was a third-party situation in your past, but you've matured past that, and now you're building a future on what that means to you. Let's get the clarifiers. The King of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, there's Temperance, Divine Timing. We have the Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're moving on, perhaps to an earth sign. This Justice, things were unfair in the past and painful in the past. But we only dealt 4 cards and we got 2 major arcana. So we have balance and justice and divine timing. Everything in balance. So whatever this situation was really threw you off. Really threw you out of sorts. Let's see what your outcome is. The Hierophant again. Card of Taurus. Definitely in earth energy. That is a beautiful card. Look how pretty and light and colorful. It almost looks like he's made of stained glass. Not just he's standing in front of the window. His robes are orange and purple and red and gold and silver and lovely. So yes, the card of Taurus can represent traditional structured religion, can represent marriage in some cases. Again, I'm certainly feeling that you are moving away from this energy, this third-party situation, moving out of it. Sorry. This, you'll notice how very choppy the water is on this side and how placid it looks off in the distance. The storm clouds are moving out. So whatever this situation was threw you for a loop. I think there is stability coming, and it's just not happening without you doing anything, though. So that's something to bear in mind. It does take a lot of work, and it takes a lot of faith, and it's going to take some timing, and it's going to take a minute. It's going to be fair. You have to bear that in mind. because it isn't magic, but it is going to take its own divine timing. And this is Temperance is transformative energy. So it's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of optimism and a whole lot of work. There may be an earth sign coming in, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or it might be solid finances. It might be something financial that's coming in. Coins can be dollar bills. So they can represent that. They are solid. They are foundational material. I feel like I've been saying that a lot today. Coins are solid, foundational matter. They are solid. They're not esoteric. They're not feelings or, thought processes. They can take a little longer. You can have a thought way faster than you can build a fortune. And I think that's where you're going. I'm not feeling this is actually money, however. I'm feeling this is a bit of romantic feeling. I think this is actually something that has happened to you. This isn't something that you're choosing. I think this is leaning me, and there aren't many cups here outside of this 3 of cups, but I think this has been really emotionally dulling to you. Like you have really been thrown for a loop, and it has kind of numbed you a bit. You're usually so vibrant, and it's going to take a little bit to get back to your vibrant stained glass self. And that may be what I am going to call this. The stained glass, the vibrant stained glass window is coming back into your life. All right. So let's see if we can let's see what Aunt Doreen has to say. I'm feeling romance here. Chemistry. And one more. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so that may or may not be a bad thing. And then chemistry, a strong magnetic attraction. So maybe some time apart is leading to this. Maybe they are seeing the error of their ways. Maybe this is somebody new. We've got page energy. We have a 2 here. We have a lot of major arcanas. This could be somebody new. Maybe you have a bit of a choice. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe there's more than 2 options. Maybe there's 3 options here. Once you've decided to separate yourself, the world really does open and you get your sparkle back. There you go, getting your sparkle back, Scorpio. I will leave it there. I will see you. The new moon reading is coming up. The adults only Halloween full moon reading is coming up. And then obviously the December monthlies. And I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.